Hello, this is the starting of a fucking podcast. And today we're going to be reviewing games.
Yes.
So, I guess we can get on to it. The first game's going to be is Battlefield 1. How do you feel about this game?
Well, this is about 6 or 7. It has very good shooting mechanics, and it is very warlike. The only problem I have with it is you get dead a lot.
Yeah, I like the destructiveness in this game.
Very nice, yes.
Okay, well, okay, we can carry on. 19 games in 15 seconds. We're doing pretty good. Okay, the next one is Evil Within 2.
Well, I can't rate this very good considering I have not played it. Maybe we could get Drake on.
Hey, Drake.
Okay, it seems that Drake is next game. Let's move on.
Kingdom Come, Deliverance.
Well, just about as much as Battlefield 1. It is very, very good story. Only problem I have with it is the moving around stuff. If it gave you a better, clearer objective, then that'd be nice, because I kind of got lost. This one section took a wrong turn, now I'm kind of screwed with my objective. Can't find out where I'm going.
I'd say, I don't know, I haven't played a ton of the game. But
rate it how much you have played.
I rated an 8. I kind of killed a couple families and mugged a couple people, and now living inside of a different village.
Yes, if I remember correctly, basically every place hates you, which is a strong feat for somebody so early in the game.
Yes.
You have traveled around the world only to gain hate from everybody around the world.
Well, there's not exactly one kingdom that actually likes me, and that's like the second one.
Yes.
Alright, carrying on. Dead by Daylight.
Just Dead by Daylight. I'd say that is about 8 or 9 in this scenario, because very enticing. The only thing with it actually is interesting, not exactly con. It has a very neat system where everybody loses a lot. You never win a lot. Everybody else wins. You lose. But on the other side, they are also losing a lot. It has a very unique system where it's able to piece together people that have lost a lot. And the one game that they win that, then they lose again. And they win against the person who is losing. It's very neat. Okay, we can explain it some other time. Anyways, moving on.
Alright, Alien Isolation.
Alien Isolation, yes. Well, I've not played this game too much. It is very spooky in the sense of tension. The androids are rather hard to murder. And, that's about it. You sneak around. I'd give it like a 7, 8. Maybe 6.
Alright, well, I guess the next one's gonna be Resident Evil 7 Biohazard.
Well, I don't think I've played this game, and I don't think you've played this game, but I feel like our third guest is unable to speak to.
Yeah.
Well, moving on.
Oh, goody. Look at that. Dark Souls 3.
Yes, indeed, Dark Souls 3. I remember you just recently played this one. What did you think of it, Jared?
Well, this sound effect might sum it up all in one.
Okay, turn it down. I know you scared. Okay, well, I give this about a 7 or 8. I have defeated 3 of the bosses so far in Dark Souls. I have killed the first boss, which is the guy with the spear through his heart. The second boss that you have to get behind his butt and stab him a lot, and he likes to jump around. And the third boss that is absolute bullshit. And I only killed while it killed me at the exact same time. And I had to have help from this guy that just summoned. He is very annoying boss. It is the Crystal Mage. It is one of the worst. It is very weak, yes, but a lot of the things just almost instantly kill you. Very bad boss.
Okay. Well, next one.
I would have given this game a good amount of time ago, I'd say. Like 2 years ago, about. I would have given this about 7 or 8, like most games, but now it's about 4 or 5, because you see, Sea of Thieves has become absolute ass, and the only people that are on there are to troll and a bunch of fucking idiots. So that's just about all to say about the game in its current state. Just fucking bullshit. Nothing really special about it anymore.
Yeah, understandable. Now, Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead, yes. I'm into this online game. This is the first one, not the one with Coach. I'm a Hillbilly Boy and
Full Bar Man.
No, Fubar Man is the first one.
Yeah.
Fubar Man is not in the second one. Yes. So this is the first one we have. You see, I'd give this about 6 or 7. It has an online feature where you can play as a zombie. Only problem is people can easily hack, like this one guy, Mr. Garfield or something, mate, just has screwed everything up infinitely, and he joined all our games. He made everybody float.
Yeah, and jump super high.
Very, very much better.
Alright. Next game is Outer Wilds.
Yes. Outer Wilds. And, if I remember correctly, you are not as good as this game. Would you like to give your opinion?
This game is interesting. It has a lot of things to do in it, and a lot of ways to kill yourself.
Yes, indeed. You can kill yourself in a variety of ways.
Like the sun.
Ah, yes, the sun is one of the most common ones, indeed. I've went pretty far in this game. I've looked around in the dark bramble seed a fair amount. It is absolutely fucking terrifying. Found the eggs in the very middle. I've looked around. I found a lot of alien civilizations. I'm very, very close to uncovering the secret of the masks. I'd give this game about 6, 7. Yeah, that's about it.
So,
yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Now the next one. Secret Neighbor.
Secret Neighbor. The only actual good, survivor, I guess you could call it, in this game is the detective, because it actually gives you something to fucking do. The rest of them just wander around fucking aimlessly doing, jack shit, looking for keys and shit. Usually they're not even looking for keys, they're just throwing boxes at each other. This game is also at the same time infested with little retards who like to consume their mic every fucking time they speak. There's a lot of fucking edgy idiots who I would like to, talk to, but sadly I cannot do that. That is a very sad part of it. That's a part that I do not like. No.
That's a very sad part.
Horrible.
Half the players can't read the messages you send them.
Also, it's sometimes rather hard to get in a game. Sometimes not. Well, it's not too hard. I have multiple times gotten a game all by myself. It is very unlikely that you're ever going to be neighbor. Though that does happen eventually, though there's a pretty big chance that, well, not pretty big, but if you have bad luck, you will most likely go about 10, 12 games without being neighbor. I'm sure you could give your opinion on that, couldn't you, Garrett?
Yeah, it could. That happened to me.
Yes, it did.
Yeah. Anyways. So what would you rate that?
I'd rate it about 6, 7. No. 5, 6.
5, 6 out of 10.
Yes.
Alright. Next game is going to be Tabs.
Would you like to give your rating on this, Garrett?
Yes, okay, so I'd give around a 7 to 6 on this game. Very fun, a lot of units, and you can do a lot of things, and it's very funny. But some of the gameplay gets pretty repetitive after a while.
Yes.
And
there's many ways. If you are going to make an army against people, you will have to make rules on who not to place.
Yes.
Such as the Monkey Emperor, or whatever, it's Monkey Master maybe.
Monkey King.
Yes, he makes clones of himself, but only the real him takes damage. And all of the clones also attack at the same time. Very, very stupid character. A character that does exist. And we banned him.
There's also the,
Ice Giant.
The Reaper, too.
Oh, yes, the Reaper. Reaper, Monkey King, and Ice Giant are the strongest units.
Yeah, so I'd rate that 6 or 7. I beat like 3 of the campaigns. Got like 5 or 6 to go.
Yes.
Okay, game at most. Next is Don't Starve Together.
Don't Starve Together. A rather hard game like Dark Souls, but in a different aspect. This is not about combat, but about surviving. In Don't Starve Together, you can play online, though in Don't Starve, you can only play one alone. So, if there is a ghost in your world, then there's a pretty big chance, if you don't have very nice internet, that your game will lag all to hell whenever the ghost moves, including with the other players. So if you'd like, you could be very annoying by just be dying and moving around. So that's always a nice thing. I gave this about 5, maybe 6. 5, 6, yeah.
Alright, what about Jackbox Party Pack 3?
Could you give your opinion on this, Garen?
I'd give it like a 7, I guess. It's just a ton of games packed into one singular game, which you have to use a website to play with. The games, sometimes they have some good games on there, but one of the best features is you can have like multiple people, and they don't even have to. Most of the
controllers.
Yeah.
You only have to have phones.
Yeah, which most people have. Well, I think moving on, we got Minecraft.
Oh yes, Minecraft. Everybody knows the elusive Minecraft. I would give this about 9 or an 8.
No.
It's Minecraft, and the thing I'd like it to improve on is it is Minecraft, and that's about all I have to say. Anything on your part, Garrett?
Yeah, when they actually gonna release that cave update.
I never did the cave update.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, shit. Next we got Death Squared.
Death Squared is a multiplayer game played with 2 controllers, where you have to move a bunch of squares. Well, you don't have to have 2 controllers, so you can be one-on-one. Well, not one-on-one, just alone. But you move around as a puzzle game. You have to move your squares to certain places, and buttons do things, and even just moving your squares will re-trigger things or maybe move different squares. Moving on.
Now we got Doom 2.
I haven't really played that this much. How about you?
Not really either. Okay, next is Doom.
Same with Doom 2.
Oh, yeah. And Pikanuku.
I have finished Pikanuku, and it seems nobody else has ever even played it. Neither you nor
Yeah.
Drake. It's a pretty good game. It's a puzzle game. You must go around as a beast of a cave, and you go around and you have to help society get away from these big old people, I guess. They take resources, and he's playing to make an island after. Well, I won't spoil it for you, but you have to stop a guy from doing a bunch of bad shit.
Okay, what would you give this game?
I give it about 6, 7.
Okay, well, since we have a minute left, we might all go through here. We'll find something else that you might...
Yeah, it's a nice little...
Like, Casual Crashers? What would you give that?
7 or an 8, but I've already completed the whole game, so I didn't have much use for it anymore, so I deleted it.
Makes sense. Okay, and Cuphead.
Cuphead, well, nobody really played that anymore. We couldn't get past a certain point, so we just deleted that. I'd give that about 6, 7.
Oh, yeah, understandable. And White Noise 2.
It's like Dead by Daylight in a way. It's just not a lot of people play on it at all anymore. And it's a little boring now. Mm-hmm. Not many things to do. Uh-huh. You hardly ever get killer. So I give that about, at its current state, 4 or 5. Alright,
well, we gotta go now. Hope y'all had a good time. Goodbye.